Well, hello pizza lovers of the world. I'm back. So had kind of a rough couple weeks. As you may or may not know, I own a construction company and therefore do construction, and I hurt my back well, doing a multitude of things, I guess, carrying stuff I shouldn't be carrying and so on. Anyway, ended up with I got a herniated disc, and I've got some nerves that are being pinched a little bit. Anyway, could be worse. I gotta work through it with some physical therapy. Today I am feeling a little bit better, walking around a little bit, and going to get my first shot, a vaccine, over to Gillette Stadium, which puts me crossing paths with Smitty's Sports Pub. Okay. So I'm gonna hit Smitty's for lunch and then go get the shot. That's my plan. See if it works out. Like I said, so far feeling pretty good today, so I'm going to try to get in a pizza and a pizza review. Hope you like what I'm doing. If you do, take a moment and either hit the like button at minimum, or even better than that, subscribe. We're up to 139 subscribers, I believe. So we're on our way to try to get it to 200, obviously, and then eventually try to get this channel up to 1,000 plus subscribers, which I think we can do, because on the South Shore Bar Pizza social Facebook page, they have, I think you guys are up to 17,000 or 18,000 members, so I don't see why the channel can't get 1,000. Anyway, seems like most of you like what I'm doing. I know I've got some critique over the time I'm doing it. Sometimes people think I'm rambling a little bit too long. I will try to cut that down a little. I'm trying to cover the aspects of South Shore Bar Pizza, which is the crust, sauce, cheese, and just portray that in the video, as well as trying to find my top 10. Now, as you know, I have top 10 that's been changing a little bit as I'm going through this. This, I think, is going to be my 20th. Could be wrong. I'll put it up on the screen, whatever number it is. I think it's the 20th review, and I do have 10 out of the 19 that I did as my top 10. So each one that I go and do, it's a matter of, is it going to break into the top 10 that I have and knock one out, or is it not going to make it to the top 10? So far, now I know some people think I'm being rather nice in these videos, and I'll admit I'm trying to be nice, try to be a nice guy when I can be. But if I do encounter a pizza that's not good, I will review it as such. So if it's undercooked, or if something, you know, is wrong with it, I'll review it that way. I'm finding it hard to believe that I'm going to find something that's terrible, because all of these places, some people like. Some of the places, a lot of people like. So, and most of these businesses have been around for a while, serving pizza, and the ones I'm going to, they don't have a bad rap. So I would expect that my review is going to be on the positive side. And really what I'm trying to do is just tell you what it's like, so you can, you know, maybe listen to what I'm saying and then say, hey, I like that kind of pizza, I'll go try it. Like I say in the videos, sometimes the dough is cracker-like, sometimes it's not, it's doughy. Sometimes there's more sauce, less sauce, cheddar cheese, not cheddar cheese, sharp cheddar, not sharp. So I'm trying to put that out there so that you know what I experienced and whether or not you may like it, and then go give these places a try. So just doing a small part in reviewing the places, trying to be a positive when I can be. And if there is something negative or something I don't like, I will say it. So far, these pizzas have all been great, so I haven't been dishonest. I've enjoyed all the pizzas I've had so far, and I expect to like the pizzas as I go through. Again, if I come across a pizza that's not cooked right or something's wrong with it, I will say it in the review. I also understand that, especially from making my own pizza at home, that there's a fine line between the perfect pizza and the not so perfect pizza. So many things can contribute to a pizza not being perfect, or the way that the restaurant wants it to be. Sometimes it's slightly undercooked. Sometimes the dough maybe hasn't risen enough. I know one of the things maybe that I might be experiencing as I go through is I'm having them at lunchtime, and so their dough hasn't been out long. Whereas if you're having it at dinner time, their dough's been sitting out. So there's going to be differences in the in how everything, you know, time of day, time of week. I'm sure they all don't have just one cook, so one cook versus another cook. So I'm not gonna say, even if I have a bad pizza, that the place is a disaster, because it might not be. So that's how I'm approaching these things. I hope you like it. If you do, give me a like button. If you don't, give me an unlike button. Actually, so far I think I only have one person that's been giving me an unlike button. And I don't know if it's because they don't like the video or they just don't like the place. They don't put a comment in, they just give me a one thumbs down. And I have a feeling it's the same person that just probably just likes one place. So every place that I review that isn't that whatever place this guy likes, he gives it a thumbs down. So that's pretty good. Only have one hater. I'm sure as I go along I'll get more haters. But having fun with it. Hope you enjoy it. Here's my pizza review of Smitty's. So, bad news for the you Smitty fans out there. So it's Wednesday that I'm shooting this video, and unfortunately Smitty's does not open until 3 o'clock, which would mean I could get the pizza after I get my shot at 1:42, get my shot. So, but I don't want to eat a pizza that late because I'll be heading home. My wife is making dinner. She's making meatloaf tonight. So obviously I don't want to eat at 3:30 and then go home and have supper at 5 or 6 o'clock. So that's not going to work. So I'm going to see if I can find another place. So I'm going to look on that South Shore Bar Pizza, barpizza.com website. I like that one, interactive map that's on there. I'm going to look at that map and see what's around that area, and I'm sure there's another place I can try. So to be determined where I'm going to go. I'm going to figure it out, order a pizza, and do a review. But it won't be of Smitty's, it'll be of some other place. Stay tuned. So we ended up at pizza time. Let's go see how it goes. I'm a little worried. They asked if I wanted a large or a small pizza. That's not a good sign. How you doing? Yes, that's the one. Right there. Okay, we got the pizza. I have to head straight to Gillette, so I'm going to eat this on the way. And right away, this is not, it's not a bar pizza. Now, I don't know if you can ask him. When I walked in, he was cutting a pizza that looked like a bar pizza. So I'm a little let down here, but I'm still going to try it. It's still pizza. And I'll give you my review. So, first of all, very doughy, but cooked perfectly. Of course, there's a crust. The mushroom and the bacon look pretty good. So, we're going to eat it on the way, and I'll let you know what I think. So, not sure why this was listed on that South Shore Bar Pizza page. It's a good pizza. A little more sauce than what we typically find in there, and the sauce has some seasonings in it. A lot of pull to the cheese, which is usually a sign of mozzarella, but it does taste pretty good. Bacon's okay. It's chopped bacon, which a lot of places do. It's not my favorite. I like the chunks of bacon. Mushrooms are okay. It's cooked perfectly. The dough is light and airy. Again, not really a typical South Shore style pizza. Got some good flavor. Well, the dough is pretty good, but it's thick. It's not thin by any means, but not greasy. Not a big fan of the sauce. It's got some sort of seasoning in there. Can't put my finger on it. I want to say it's might be thyme or something. I don't know. It's got a pretty strong flavor in the sauce. The cheese, I can't quite tell what we got for cheese here. Pretty good blend. It's not sharp cheddar. The sauce might actually be growing on me, but the big thing is the crust. A lot of dough. I do wonder if they push the sauce and the cheese out to the edges, if it would be better. But not a South Shore Bar pizza. The pizza's all right. So I've arrived at Gillette's, and I'm here a little early for my vaccination so I can finish this pizza. So what do I think of this pizza? It's pizza, not South Shore Bar pizza. The toppings are the cheese is pulling right off the pizza as you eat it. But did they cook it good? Yes, they did. Did they execute it the way they wanted to? I believe they did. There's a lot of sauce on there. Again, not usually a South Shore Bar style pizza thing. The sauce is actually a little better than I first thought, but there is a hint of something in there. And like I said, it's very doughy. Not, again, a South Shore Bar style pizza type thing. Not greasy. I think they did a decent job with the pizza, you know, but not a South Shore Bar style pizza. Am I enjoying it? Yeah. All right. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get it up to 1,000 subscribers at some point. I think we will get there. The channel is growing. Seems like we pick up 10 to sometimes 20 subscribers a week. So at that rate, I don't know when we'll hit 1,000, but we'll hit 1,000 at some point if we keep adding 10 or 20 a week. And I can't do the math right now, but 52 weeks times 20 that's 1,000. So we should be able to do it in a year. We'll see what happens in a year. And I got at least a year of these things to go because, like I said, I got about 100, 110 so to try. We're on number 20, so we got a ways to go. I'm doing about one a week. Occasionally, I think I've hit 2 in a week, but 1 a week, and occasionally I've missed a week. So So we'll see how long it takes me to make through all 100 of them. This pizza, although everything was executed the way that they wanted to do it, will not be on my top 10 South Shore Bar Style pizzas. It won't even be on my list because I don't believe that this fits the criteria of South Shore Bar Style pizza. Was it good? Yeah. If you like this style pizza, go have one. It's not my favorite. I wouldn't go out of the way for it at all, because I do like the South Shore Bar Style pizza, or I like a really good Italian like Sant'Apio's pizza. So this pizza just doesn't really fall in any of the categories that I really love. But it's still okay. If you like the style pizza though, if you like the doughy with a crust, a little more sauce, I think it's a mozzarella mix of some sort. I don't think it's a cheddar blend at all. You should go try them out. So again, it's pizza time in Foxborough, virtually 5 minutes to the stadium, so you could get it before your game. And the way I came was through Easton, which I've never come to Foxborough through Easton this way. It was a nice little way to come. If I was going to a game, I might actually think of going that way again. Although Smitty's Pub, I believe, is right around here too, which is where I really want to try. And from what I'm seeing, Smitty's Pub is definitely South Shore Bar Style pizza. So I'll eventually make it over to Smitty's Pub. Not today. I'm going to enjoy this pizza the best I can. So again, subscribe, like, do all the good things that make the channel grow. And I will keep trying to be honest with my reviews. Again, it's not garbage, that's for sure, but it's just not a South Shore Bar Style pizza. Go try them. So I finished my pizza and I'm sitting here getting ready, and there's so they have a little clock up here. See that? Now accepting appointments for 1:39 p.m. So I'm at 1:42. So when they say 1:42, I will head in there and see how this thing goes. It's like they're moving people in and out of here pretty quickly. Here we go. So it was a pretty smooth operation in there, in and out. It's, well, I had to wait 15 minutes, but very well done. So hopping in the truck, going home.